Scorpio! What's up? I'm Cheney. We're going to start with intuitive downloads and then get into your astrological transits and how they're affecting your sign, and then we'll pull some cards. So, as far as your downloads, what I was getting for you guys was like a lot of spider energy. My cat's feeling super playful right now. But and then when I read more about like how the planetary transits are affecting your sign, that spider energy like tied in more like metaphorically, so we'll get into that more. And then I also, when I was like, Lucy, she just pulled a blind out of the door. That's fine, it's fine. Great job, babe. So sorry guys, I was also getting, when I was like getting ready to do your reading, which has been a few days now, I had to hold off, and that's totally okay. I'm cool with that. How to sit with y'all's energy more. But I was getting amped up for it. I kept saying like 3-6 Scorpio, like 3-6 Mafia. So maybe listen to them. I also felt led to look up where they're from, which is Memphis, Tennessee. We learn something new every day, don't we? Unless you already knew that. I learned that today. And then as far as your astrological transit, so in the previous days, if there was any like bad moods coming up, the things that you were feeling like down about were highlighting insecurities that you needed to work on. And they weren't being they were being highlighted because you came to a place where you were ready to deal with those and work through them so that they didn't like hinder you going forward. And then if you were feeling stuck previously, I think with when the moon moved into harmony with your sign a couple days ago, and then we had that Mercury-Pluto transit supporting your communications and your friendships, but also your special projects. So you might have been like kind of like delving into like what really makes you happy over these past few days. And as far as today, what's going on for you guys, you're definitely in a phase of enjoying the rewards of your accomplishments. So, but also because we just entered Virgo season, like you were very supported in these like few like days previously in terms of your communication, but I feel like that gave you enough time to like clarify and clear up, say what you needed to say, because you're about to go into sort of a hermit type phase. It's Virgo season. We're going to be doing a lot of internal work. So, you also could be feeling a sense of joy around your responsibilities, business, leadership, or all the above. You're definitely like delving into what makes you happy. And, oh yeah, Mercury moves into your privacy sector today. So as far as that communication, we're just feeling free and like open. These past few days, it's kind of going to close down, and that's okay because you need to take a time to turn inward and communicate with yourself. And then, so yeah, it's going to be like kind of a reclusive, reflective phase that you're going to go through, and that's okay. Not phase, stage. Also getting lots of like Four of Swords energy, so that's like meditative, contemplative, like really like sitting with yourself. Also kind of getting like researching into things. Also getting eaten by mosquitoes. I put bug spray on. Well, citronelle stuff. It's also a really good time to tie up any loose ends because you're going to be focusing on yourself. So if there's anything you need to take care of before you go into, we're already in Virgo season, but you have time. You have time to take care of anything you need to. Now's a good time. Also, as far as like decision making right now, it's going to be a more like a longer, more careful process. Try not to like get hung up on like feeling like you need to come to a decision right away about anything. Ooh, as far as tomorrow, so any disagreements, they're shining a light on any underlying competitiveness. So this could be in like relationships, uh, like with friends or romantic or familial. This could be in work. This could be in like extracurriculars. But yeah, any underlying competitiveness that might need to be addressed if you're feeling any disagreement. Also, the moon's going to move into your sector of friends, hopes, and wishes later tomorrow. So that's going to put your social life and happiness at the top of your list. So that's lovely. Let's go ahead and... Oh, yes, 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 yes. In terms of tying up loose ends, I was going to tie the spider energy back into it. So, like, in terms of, because it's going to take longer to come to decisions, try not to focus too much on, like, what needs more, like, careful contemplation and focus on the little bits of your web that you can, like, fix up, you know? While the other things take more time to weave themselves into clarification. And we will pull a couple cards from Scorpio. So we have the Moonology Oracle. Also, the new moon in Virgo is on the 27th or 28th. Depends where you are. Look at it. So we're gonna pull 3 or 4. We'll see. Maybe 4. We're gonna pull 4 of these. So we're gonna get one card for what you need to know for Virgo season. For Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know for Virgo season? You're very close to achieving your goal. Cool. You're very close to achieving your goal. Alright. What does Scorpio need to focus on for Virgo season? The cat's straight chilling over there. Alright, so what you need to focus on is that the answers you need are coming. That's also a Gemini, a full moon in Gemini card. Answers you need are coming. For what you need to focus on. So maybe because decisions are taking longer to come about, maybe instead of focusing on like getting to them faster, just like knowing that you're still going to come to a conclusion and releasing there needing to be a time frame, giving yourself like the okay to sit with your thoughts, meditate, contemplate, you know? And then we're going to get another card for what you need to do for Virgo season. Alright? Step out of your comfort zone. North Node. If you know your North Node placement... Okay, I'm more so getting if you don't. North Node is about... So your South Node is about the... like the mission, the lesson that you settled in your past life. And your North Node is like your mission for this life. So maybe looking into that more in terms of your North Node could be helpful for you, especially during this time because you're going through a lot of like contemplation. Sorry about the car alarm. Meditation and contemplation. Sweet, it's done. So let's get one more card for what you need to release for Virgo season. What does Scorpio need to release? A new start is coming. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so because we will clarify, but what I'm kind of getting for that, so I know it's not the best card to get for what you need to release, but like in terms of like feeling like you need to remember it's a meditative season. Oops. Sorry, I just almost broke something. So remember, it's a meditative season. You're going to be in a lot of hermit energy, so not expecting yourself to like have a new start right away. This is about you figuring out what those next steps are going to be. So let's clarify. You're very close to achieving your goal in terms of what you need to know. Okay, we got one card on the ground. One more. The star. Cute. You have the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Alright. Oh my gosh. This is lovely, Scorpio. So you have the Ace of Cups. So that's like basically like a gift, emotional fulfillment, like a new emotional fulfillment that you're going to have. And then the Star is spirituality, like more watery energy, just abundance of emotional energy being poured into you. Don't be scared. It's okay. This is good emotional energy. I do want to look up these two cards. As far as the Star, so that represents hope, faith, purpose, renewal, and spirituality. So yeah, I'm definitely getting renewal and like rediscovering what your purpose is, because remember, when the moon moves into like your sector of friendship, of what is it, hope and wishes, yes. Oh, and we have the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck, so that's wish fulfillment. So that's, this chick is not just chick, this person has the 9 full cups. So that's abundance in so many areas of your life. So I'm getting, what you need to know is you're very close to achieving your goal in terms of happiness and abundance. And that's lovely. So in terms of what you need to focus on, we got the answers you need are coming. So let's see. For Scorpio, what do they need to focus on in terms of answers? Do the Hanged Man in reverse? Could represent delay, resistance, stalling, or indecision. Oh yeah, because it's going to take longer to like come to conclusions about things during this time, because you need more time to like sit with it. So what you need to focus on is being okay with sitting in uncertainty or confusion. And I know that's hard. Believe me, I know it's hard. Struggling with it right now, but you can do it. So in terms of, we'll get one more card for what you need to focus on. 10 of Wands. So not seeing the fact that, yeah, we have Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So this is what's unseen. So it could feel like a burden that you have to like sit with things and not like take action on them right away. And this is just reminding you that like it's okay to need time. Like if there's something, this is a lesson I had to learn very recently. If there's something that you're like going back and forth on, and that's like taking over your, like, it's all you can think about because you can't decide, like, release it. Step back. Decide that your own inner peace is more important. And believe me, I told myself that like many of times, and it took me a while to finally like just stop like finding myself back at that like place of indecision. So it's possible. You just gotta like keep trying. And then, because yeah, we have the Queen of Wands up on the deck, so she's in her power, or he or she in their power. Also, I've been getting a lot of like fiery energy for you guys, like wanting to take action, but having to stay in more of like a grounded, watery energy. Yeah. We're gonna clarify what do you need to do, which is step out of your comfort zone, Scorpio. So let's get 2 cards to clarify. For Scorpio, stepping out of their comfort zone. Pentacles. That's weighing options, decisions. Yeah, we were just talking about that. So you could, yeah, with that fire energy, you could be used to going through, you know, a time in your life where, like, especially with Leo season coming in, just before Virgo season, but like, could have gotten used to being able to like immediately know what you want and taking action on it, and while that felt great and it worked for you during, like, then, I feel like right now you're having to step out of your comfort zone in terms of being able to immediately take action, because we're kind of having to address other things before we're able to put all the puzzle pieces together to really come to a decision. I hope that makes sense. So we're gonna get another card for stepping out of your comfort zone in terms of what you need to do. Ten of Pentacles. That makes me so happy. Okay, so you have the Ten of Pentacles. That's ultimate abundance, fulfillment. There's so many noises. I hope you can hear me. So many great things going on for you. So I think in terms of what you need to do, you need to step out outside of your comfort zone in like feeling like you already know what you want to do, because I totally understand that, because I feel like other things are gonna come in that are gonna, like, I'm getting Libra energy, like the scales, like other things are gonna come in that are gonna help you like really weigh out and decide. Queen of Wands, okay. That are really gonna help you decide like what decision you need to make. So you need to hold off and weigh your options. And that's how you're stepping outside of your comfort zone. What does the Ten of Pentacles have to do with it? I'm gonna get one more card. Like, yes, you're abundant. I don't know if like doing that helps, like releasing the need to like come to a decision, like helps bring in your abundance. The moon, what's unseen. Yeah, so releasing, I feel like releasing the unseen, the undecided, helps you come into a new mindset of being able to fill your cups where you thought they were like kind of like shaking, like maybe pouring over, but like you're realizing the stability and that they're full. You just need to sit back and observe right now. That's what I'm getting. We have the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It's like that watery, in your power, sitting back and observing energy. And then in terms of what you need to release, what we got was a new start is coming, which is slightly confusing, so we are going to clarify. Let's get two cards. Six of Swords, so that's rite of passage, it's change, transition. Wait, what? You need to release. Hold up. Let's get another card. That one kind of wanted to come out. I don't know. It didn't flip over. Okay, we have Justice. Yeah, that Libra scales energy coming in. I'm still gonna get another. What was that? Six of Cups. Okay. Equal give and exchange. Eight of Pence. I'm sorry. This one's... it's being elusive. High Priest, Justice, Eight of Pentacles, Six of Swords. What's Eight of Pentacles? That's like diligence, persistence, I believe. Repetitive acts. 8. Oh yeah, repetitive tasks, skill development, mastery. New start is coming. Okay, so I put the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Equal give and take. What do you need to release? New start is coming, new moon. Oh, we're about to have the new moon in Virgo. Which is going to... Oh! Got it. Okay, so, the thing you're undecided about and worried about, at least one of them, it's not even on you to, like, be worried about. Like, release it. Give it up to the universe. It ain't even yours. Throw it out. Only take on your energy. Sorry, Scorpio, the video ended. We're back. So what I was talking about was we were on your last card in terms of what you need to release. So you're releasing what energy isn't yours. And because you do that, a new start comes in, which is either like a change in your life, a rite of passage. It doesn't have to be like a big necessary change. It could just be like a mental change, a spiritual change, a physical change, I don't know. Whatever applies to you. You'll find out. But it's going to be balanced. Like the scale, that's what evens out the scales. You releasing it. Feeling like you need to worry or do anything about it is what brings in the justice and balance. And like, yeah, the high priest coming in, it's just diplomacy, bringing in that justice and balance. So stop feeling like you need to do anything about the situation or even pay it any mind. And you're going to know what situation I'm referring to, because it's going to be the one that's like, you can't stop thinking about right now. And yeah, like the thing that you keep like repetitively thinking about, release it. Because you got a new start coming, and it's going to be one of equal give and exchange, which I feel like is what you're looking for right now, but that's like, you don't see this yet, but it's coming. So yeah, I love that, Scorpio. Thank you so much for being here with me. It's a pleasure to do a reading for you. Take it easy. Bye.